Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today half of me will become a blue-eyed blonde-haired Barbie doll, and the other half of me will become a brown-haired rag doll that is a little on the creepy side. This look is super fun. You have two looks going on that are completely opposite from each other, but really it's not as complicated as you might think. So I'm excited, let's get started. First off, I need to pop some contacts into these bad boys. So I put a solid black one into my left eye and a larger blue one into my right. Coming in with my E65 angled brush from Sigma, I'm going to fill in my right eyebrow with Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in the color Taupe. Next I'm going to prime my eyelid with some liquid concealer from Benefit, and taking my colorful palette from Visart, I'm going to use the hot pink shade on my lid and crease, and then blend out the rest of it with the white shadow from that same palette. With liquid eyeliner from Revlon, I'm going to draw the regular winged liner and then also draw on fake eyelashes on top. And I'm sorry guys, I didn't realize when I was filming this that my hand was completely covering what I was doing, but basically I'm starting the liner in the crease and drawing it up and away from the eye, and then giving my lashes a quick coat of mascara. With white eyeliner from NYX, I'm going to draw a line directly down the center of my face, neck, and chest, and also draw out where I want the color of my shirt to be. You can see I turned a little bit pink while doing this, but I just wanted to make sure that you guys know that it's not from the liner. It's from me rubbing it off and having to start over because it wasn't straight the first time. With Makeup Forever's Matte Velvet in the shade number 25, I'm going to cover the right side of my face with the help of a beauty blender. Then, using NARS Creamy Concealer in Chant Lily, I'm going to place it under my eyes, along my jawline, on my forehead, and also on my nose. Then blend it out with a beauty blender and cover those same areas with translucent setting powder from Laura Mercier. With a large brush, I'm covering everything with Revlon's Photo Ready Foundation. Then using my contour kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills, I'm going to define the jawline, a little around the forehead, and also along the side of the nose. I'm using that pink eyeshadow from before as blush and blending it into my cheekbones. Then with white eyeliner, I'm drawing out where I want Barbie's teeth to be, which will mostly be on my bottom lip. And then I'm going to cover my lips with concealer, except for where I drew the teeth, and then taking that same pink eyeshadow, I'm going to apply it on top of the concealer to act as lipstick. After the lips are done, I'm going to fill in with white liner where I mapped out where her teeth will be. And then after sharpening that same eyeliner, I'm going to fill in my waterline with it. Taking white paint from Mayron, I'm going to paint a line directly under my eye to make it appear larger and more open. And then fill in the little teeth triangle on my lips so that her teeth really pop. With black liquid liner, I'm outlining the white paint under my eye and then drawing in little bottom lashes. Once again, with my white eyeliner from NYX, it's my favorite thing to use, can't you tell? I'm drawing a circle around my left eye, Then with liquid foundation from Ultimate Face in Beige Chiffon, I'm going to blend that onto the left side, avoiding the circle around my eye, and then covering that with powder from Ultimate Face in Caramel Suede. Taking red eyeshadow from that same Visart palette, I'm using it as blush, and I'm only applying it to a small area on the upper part of the cheekbone. Then with white paint, I'm painting in a little circle on the eye, and then with my details paint from Mehron, I'm outlining the circle. And then filling in that circle with black paint from Mehron, but being very careful to not paint over the white line on the outside or the white circle in the top corner. And I also filled in the waterline with black liner to really close in that eye and make it as dark as possible. With liquid liner, I'm going to draw a skinny little straight eyebrow, and then drawing tiny X's on top of the blush to look like stitches and bring more of a ragdoll appearance to this side. With red paint from Mehron, I'm painting a tall triangle for the nose, similar to a scarecrow's nose, and then painting lipstick on the center half of my lips and bringing the top lip to a point. And then I'm going to cover the other part of my lips with concealer and powder. And then I'm going to draw stitches to look like her smile was sewn on by hand. Next up is the outfit. I start by mapping out what I want everything to look like. So I'm giving the Barbie half a black and white striped tank top. And then the ragdoll half will be wearing a red overall dress with a white shirt underneath and a brown collar. So with white paint, I'm leaving little marks on the stripes that I want to be white before I start painting each one, because my eyes can play tricks on me sometimes after staring in the mirror for hours, so it just helps me not to mess up. And I always try to start with the lightest color first, because it is easier to get light paint out of dark paint than having to get dark paint out of light paint. I'm filling in the rest of the stripes with black paint on that side. Then for the other side, I'm filling in the overalls with red paint. And then taking my Wolfie paint palette, I'm filling in the collar with brown paint. Then I'm taking my liquid eyeliner and drawing stitches on the ragdoll half of the outfit. With that liquid paint from Mehron that you saw earlier, I'm just tracing over the original white line that I drew down the middle in the beginning, and then drawing little X's all the way down to look like both dolls were stitched together. Okay, so the hair really ties everything together. I'm taking my super fake looking blonde wig and I'm parting the bangs directly down the center. And I'm going to pin back the other side of it so that the Barbie half is the only half with blonde hair. For the ragdoll half, I'm going to clip in dark brown extensions directly on top of the wig, making sure that the top extension is as lined up with the hairline as possible so that it really looks like half of her hair is blonde and the other half is not. And then I'm going to braid the brunette half, and that completes the look. She is all done. There you have it, half Barbie doll, half rag doll. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and please remember to subscribe.